Hello world, Shelly here, and it's VLOGSMAS. That's me doing daily vlogs, probably not every day. Wow, the cat's just deciding to make all kinds of noise as soon as I hit record. Daily vlogs through December, or at least as daily as I can get them, and a lot of these are going to look like a day in the life of what Shelly does when she gets home from work. So today I have a couple of orders from Cyber Monday to pack, and it is 10:27 p.m. right now, so I'm about to get ready for bed after I get all this cat hair off of me. Yeah, so Charlie is batting things a straw around on the floor, and Ziva just ran over there, so yeah, so we're going to pack up a couple orders, and I'm going to talk about one of the key ingredients in this new moisturizer that I made. So first off, thank you Kelly and Susan for your orders. I'm packing them up right now, and Susan's getting the new Milky Gel Cleanser. This is kind of like if you've ever used the Take the Day Off cleanser from Clinique, it's that style of cleanser, but it's a gel that turns into a milky consistency. It's 100% natural. It removes makeup really, really well, including waterproof mascara, and it's my new favorite thing, both to make and to use to take my makeup off, because it's just a really cool consistency and it's really fun to make. It's based on the chemistry of sugar, which is just freaking cool to me. So that's one of the things that's going to go in the box. The other thing is this Arctic Renewal Moisturizer, and I originally made this thinking it was going to be for the face, but the consistency is actually really nice for hand and body as well, so I'm calling it a face and body moisturizer. I named it Arctic Renewal because the key ingredient is cloudberries. They are a relative of raspberries, and I'm going to start packing up so that this doesn't get super crazy long. They're related to raspberries, and they grow in the Arctic and the subarctic at temperatures at like -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Very cold. Very, 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 very cold. So the benefits of them, let me get a box here. Benefits, we are talking, because it is like a subarctic kind of a fruit, it's really a hardy berry, and it has tons of antioxidants in it. It's got tons of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are really good for maintaining the moisture barrier of your skin, especially if you have very dry skin. I'm going to take that straw away from Charlie if she does. Yeah, you've got to stop that right now. You're being too noisy. And so it's got fatty acids for great hydration. Nope, we're taking the straw. We are taking the straw. Actually, you can't see me now, but I'm kicking her out of the room. Okay. There she goes. Oh, Charlie the kitten. She's lovely, but she's crazy. So, yeah, cloudberries. Super antioxidant, so they fight off environmental stressors and aggressors and the things that attack your proteins, like your collagen and the things. It's just a really great anti-aging kind of ingredient. So that, oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to disrupt you. Oh, this isn't gonna fit in this box. Okay, I can't use that box. We're gonna use that for the other order then. So cloudberries, they just made me think that that would be something cool. My bigger boxes. So I stamped all my boxes with this custom little take care stamp, take care of each other, that I had made. And it just gives a little bit of personalization to the boxes. So yeah, this moisturizer is super nice, and I love how it feels. I've got a bunch of new things on the website because I'm at the mall from now until Christmas on Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the pop-up vendor shop. And so I made a handful of new things formulated. And yeah, be right back. I need some packing materials. So I've said this before, one of the things I do to sort of help with sustainability and less waste is I reuse packing material that comes to me in like Amazon boxes and stuff. So, I mean, assuming it's clean and undamaged. And so this side of my room, you're gonna get like the real shiznit. My messes and everything. Like, I don't got time to clean things up, and this is just my life. So that whole side of my room just has packing materials stacked up on my love seat. And it just helps. I would rather the money that you pay for a product that you get from me to go toward really good ingredients than bubble wrap. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why I do that. And then I like to take a little piece of wrapping paper, tissue paper, and I used to wrap my individual items in the tissue paper, but I've been kind of enjoying the look of just kind of putting the paper in the box and then putting the stuff and then wrapping the paper over, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I got this cute, glittery, sparkly tissue paper for Christmas time on a holiday season. So we've got a moisturizer, the Arctic Renewal Cloudberry Moisturizer, and we've got the Milky Gel Cleanser. Make sure the lid is on there tightly. Pop these in here. I'm gonna fold this all up all cute. Then I like to write a little note, where's my pen, on each of my packing slips. I'm sorry, I have to adjust the camera a little bit because I put my packing slips underneath the camera. That was not wise. Part of why I'm doing this Vlogsmas thing is I want to vlog more frequently, but I suck at it. So hopefully I will get a lot of practice this month, and so I appreciate you bearing with me as I suck at doing this for a while. So I write a little thank you note on every order packing slip. Sometimes I spell my name wrong. So if you've ever gotten one of those versions from me, I usually don't bother to reprint and fix it, so you know, because as you see, I'm usually doing this very late at night. I like to pack and ship orders next day. I don't like to sit on them because, you know, I mean, I just feel like that's I don't know, that's what I like to do. My new business cards, they have the new logo that you guys all helped me with. Thank you for those of you on my email list. Thank you for voting, because you guys picked the final version of my logo that I'm putting on my new packaging for the skincare stuff. And I appreciate you. That was a lot of fun. So that is happening. I'm eventually going to update the graphics on the YouTube channel and all that, but I just haven't gotten there. Be right back. I need another piece of bubble wrap. And if you're not on my email list, you should join, because I promise I don't spam. I try to do a weekly email, and I don't even get them out that often. Sometimes it's more like monthly, because I still work full-time. But I like to, when I have new formulas that I'm testing out, I will offer to send a free test sample to get your feedback on those things. So that all happens on my email list. So look down below, SendFox, it's a SendFox link, and that is how you find out about these things. Now where's my marker? That's not the right marker. I lost my Sharpie. Well, there's the pen I was looking for earlier. There's my Sharpie. Telling you, Hot Mess Express. I also like to write a little note on the inside of the boxes. If I use a priority mail box, then I can't write a note in it, but if I use these boxes, I can write in here. So these are just things that, you know, you're buying from a small business, and I want you to feel like you got, small business attention, because it's me. I'm the one doing all this stuff. I made the labels, I made the products, I put the labels on, I did the shipping, I did the packing, I did the it's all me. So, and I want you to know that, and I appreciate you, and this, oh gosh, I should not put this camera, I'm sorry it's all bouncy. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the vlog life right now. Don't worry, even though I'm doing Vlogsmas, some of these videos will be the normal beauty videos, reviews and stuff. I have foundations I need to review. As you see, I'm still sniffly. I'm still getting over the lung crud that I've had since, oh my gosh, I've been coughing since basically before Halloween. But it took me out the week before Thanksgiving. I was off work for the whole week. Where's my packing tape? Oh, here it is, right next to Ziva's head. And yeah, I was sick for a whole week, like down and out levels of sick, which sucked. But at least I was better enough by Thanksgiving to not have it ruin the holiday entirely. But I'm still fighting off like the rest of the symptoms. It's so annoying. Do not get this lung crud. It's just crud. Walking pneumonia is like huge in Virginia right now. My mom has it. A couple of my friends have it. I think, escaped the worst of it. I'm almost better, but I'm still cruddy. So then I take my box, and for some reason my scale is turned off. And now I weigh my box. We have 11.2 ounces, so we're going to call it 12. Then I will write the name of the person this goes to and the number of ounces so that I can go make my proper shipping label for it. Now I can use the little box because Kelly is getting a bakuchiol cream, the unscented version. If you missed it, I am trying out trial run of a scented version, and it's not fragrance. There's no artificial fragrance in it. The scent is coming from rosehip oil, which smells like lightly floral, but I don't even like the smell of roses, and I don't mind the scent of rosehip oil. It's a little bit floral, but it's nothing really strong. But if you don't like what I describe it as like the faintly nutty scent of cardboard that the unscented version of the bakuchiol cream has, you might like the rosehip oil version better. Neither one has added fragrance. I will not put added fragrance ingredients into facial skincare. I just don't want the sensitizers in my facial care. My body care, yes, I have fragrances in them. But so since these are glass jars, I like to put them in a bubble wrap, little baggy sort of a thing for extra protection. Even though they're really sturdy glass jars, so they probably don't need this much protection, but I do it anyway because I'm paranoid. Yeah, so the bakuchiol now comes in unscented or scented, lightly scented with rosehip oil. I am also, this latest batch that I made, let me write my little note since I cannot multitask writing. I'm trying a natural emulsifier in the bakuchiol cream, which you can use day or night. I know I say that you can use it as a primer in the daytime. That's just because it happened to coincidentally work really well as a primer for me. But you can use it at night too. It was originally designed as a night cream, but it works well as a primer as well. Bakuchiol does not have the sun sensitivity that retinols have, so I'm just double checking that this is only for one jar and unscented. Yes, must double check. I know I was saying something else before I started saying whatever I was just saying, and my brain is just so fried right now. I'm exhausted. And I don't remember what I was saying. So, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Grab the business card. But yeah, that's the bakuchiol. Oh, was I talking about the emulsifiers? Yeah, because my goal is to have all of my products be 95% or more natural ingredients. I am not opposed to synthetic ingredients, but every synthetic ingredient I pick is going to not only be clean, as in meets the standards. I test my ingredient lists against 3 different clean standards. Clean at Sephora, Ulta Beauty's Conscious Beauty, and Target's Clean Personal Care. And just, you know, not that they can certify me because I'm not in those stores, obviously. But I'm comparing, they make those like rules available to the world. You can look them up. And so I compare all my products to those rules. And so everything I pick, I'm going to pass those clean ingredient lists. Even though clean is turned into a marketing term and it has almost no meaning, but I'm telling you what it means to me. It means it meets those 3 sets of rules. And so I want as natural as possible, but if I use a synthetic ingredient, it's there for a purpose and it is non-toxic. It is a clean ingredient. So that's kind of why I'm changing up the emulsifier that I'm using in the bakuchiol cream. Now, of course, I want your feedback. So if you have used the previous bakuchiol and then you try this one and you think differently of it, please let me know. These are things that, drop me an email, send me a message. I am way behind on my Instagram messages, so if you message me on Instagram or Facebook, I'm way behind. But if you send me an email, I catch up more quickly on there. It's 2 weeks left in the semester at work. Everything is just wild and insane right now. So I'll be catching up in a couple weeks when I'm on break. Get a little note in here. But yes, I would love your feedback if you think anything differently. But honestly, the emulsifier I used for this batch, I actually like it more than the other emulsifier. I think it has a more, oh, how would I describe it? Like a better dry touch feel to it. So it doesn't feel like it transfers as much onto my pillow at night, and I feel like it doesn't interfere with makeup, even though it didn't do any makeup interference before. But the dry powder touch, that sort of dry, not powder, but like that dry feel to the finish of it just looks really nice under foundation. So I'm very pleased with it. But as always, let me know what you think, because I'm making this stuff for you too. You know, it's not just for me. Get this on here. All right. I had a very good Black Friday weekend. Thank you all for the orders you have placed. There's still, as I film this, by the time you see this, the sale will be over, but there's still a little bit of time, so I might get a couple more orders. You might see another VLOGSMAS tomorrow when I'm filming the rest of the orders. 8 ounces on this box. So, but thank you all. Thank you all, just in general. It's Thanksgiving, it's the holiday season now. I'm just very thankful. I'm very thankful for all y'all. I'm very thankful for all y'all. This lighting in here is terrible. My hair is a hot mess. My desk is just, this is my little shipping area. It's a disaster. It's just a disaster. But, yeah, here's another VLOGSMAS episode in the books. If you want to check out any of my skincare products on my website, it's shopgoow.com. I have it linked down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you want me to do more vlogs, well, I'm going to do them throughout the month of December. But like I said, don't worry, I will have some my regular sit-down videos as well. Is there like a hair on my face? What is happening here? Yeah, I'm going to go to bed because, whoo, there is. I see it out of the corner of my eye. Something is somewhere. It's time for bed. This girl's gotta hit the hay. So I gotta get up early tomorrow. The housekeeper's coming. Kicking me out. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, as always, for taking some time out of your day to geek out over shipping and packing with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.